good, YouTube? I'm finna start this video off by saying, man, I'm gonna be finally doing something that y'all been wanting for so long and that so many people comment on over, and I've been trying to get it done sooner, but it's just been a lot of holidays for the people, so like I couldn't get it. But I did indeed finally get a new steering wheel. I ordered it, so it's on the way. It's a custom steering wheel, so it'll be here like in about a month or two, but I will install it like the same day I get it. As soon as I get it, it's finally, we're not gonna have this non-M Sport look. If you guys don't know, I bought this car without like knowing much like about the M Sport stuff, so I didn't know that was like a whole different package. I had no idea. So if I would have knew that, I would have obviously got the M Sport package. I didn't know that at all because I came from an E90, so like I literally didn't know much about anything. So yeah, man, I finally got that. So many people have been commenting about it, and trust me guys, I hate it too. I was supposed to get the steering wheel before I got my taillights, but they were in some sort of like holiday, so they were gonna take even longer. So that's crazy. I think my girl just passed beside me, but so they were gonna take even longer. So I was just like, I'm gonna get the taillights first out the way while I got some new ones. So I did that, but now we finally ordered the steering wheel, and I can't wait to get it. It's really nice. I really like how the steering wheel is, so I literally cannot wait to get it. So y'all please stop commenting about to upgrade the steering wheel. I already have one on the way. I just have to wait patiently, you know. I hate having, I'm not really a patient person, so that really sucks, but things take time, you know. So we finally getting that out the way, so finally I'll be able to record way better POV drives. I'm very sick of this wheel. I do not like this wheel at all. I've wanted to change it since day one. It probably should have been the first mod I ever even did, to be honest, but I didn't want to just buy a regular stock F30 wheel, like an M Sport wheel, because I knew I wanted to upgrade to a carbon fiber look one, and it's got the LED display and stuff. Not everybody likes it, but I really like it, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it's one of my favorites, the LED display, so I say yeah. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get it. I'll make sure I make a video on it and everything once I do get it, so that way you guys can check it out and everything. And if you guys want to order your own as well, I'll put the link for you guys whenever I get it and everything. So yeah, but I'm gonna get a little bit of POV drives over here for y'all, some clips. I'm going on the back roads over here. I'm driving with one hand because I don't have my mount, so I didn't bring my head mount. I don't know why, I completely forgot it, but I didn't really intend to record today, but I just did. I said whatever, and I wasn't feeling too motivated, but I just got to get myself up and force myself to work, you know. So here I am. I'm gonna try to record with one hand. Sorry if it's not like the greatest. I'll try my best, but I'll make sure I can still do the best that I can for you guys. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the video and everything. I'll try to do my best to drive. Things I want to do to this car, but obviously I'm not made out of money, guys, so you know, things take time. So I'm trying to take everything slowly. I still have a lot of bills to pay, so it's like, you know, I can't just dump money only into the 340 as much as I want to, you know. I pay a lot a month for this car too, so yeah, man, gas is also insane right now too. This car used to fill up with $40, like around $40-ish. Now it's nearly 70. It's like my highest was like $68, which is absolutely crazy. That's insane to me. But yeah, I'm still trying to get videos out here. The Sport Plus mode, with everything I've done to the car, wastes so much gas, so like it's insane. But I think it's worth it anyways. It's just a crazy amount the way it takes, but y'all don't mind if y'all see the steering wheel moving a lot, because it's because I'm trying to control it from both sides with left hand. So I know how to drive with like just the left hand, but I'm left-handed, so it's a little harder to drive because I got to upshift too. So yeah, because I don't really like driving without the paddles, because it just makes it go a little weird and it just doesn't really sound the best, to be honest. So I'm just trying to drive still with the paddles and everything. Damn, I love the shift wraps, man. I love XHP for that, because you know, on my E90 I don't really know, but I don't think I even was able to get XHP. So it feels so different for me like now when I drive with it in this car. So I'll try to record my right hand. I'm not right-handed that well, so I'm gonna try to I'll try to upshift with the right hand, and I'll try to downshift with the gear shifter. I think that's pretty good actually. So like I'll just that works pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that probably works better, especially for my hand comfortability or whenever I get tired with one hand. But I'm trying to see, because I don't know, the head mount, it low-key just hasn't been that good of an angle lately. Like I don't know, I can't get it to where it's like the quality looks good. The quality looks good, but I don't know, it's something about it that's just not fitting like my needs or what I want out of it. So I'm trying to figure things out, but maybe this is a decently good POV. It looks pretty decent, hopefully, on the camera for y'all. I never really do nighttime drives because it just, you can't see the most, but like, so I'm trying to beat the time where it's like it's not too dark. But yeah, take this little straight road right here. Oh, this is a pretty good road, I'm not gonna lie. This is really long and straight. Yeah, that's crazy. I might have underestimated it. If you got a Beamer, then you know, man. You know you'd be ore farming at night with the DRLs, man. But I'm about to find a little place to turn around right here real quick, so I can head back onto the back road, go back over there, and get some drives for y'all over there. Yeah, I'll try to turn around right here. Obviously, if I was able to use two hands right here, I would absolutely send it down this, because this car handles so well, so I would definitely do that. But with one hand, I'm not risking anything like that. Yeah, I'll try to get a little anti-lag for y'all. The anti-lag is just one of those things. The anti-lag and the launch control really pushed me back crazy. So it's pretty crazy how like this car, I don't have it really to like max like the horsepower and like how fast it can go, but it's just still crazy like how insanely fast it feels. Like, you know, obviously some people it's not going to be like insanely fast, you know, like it's only 100, I mean it's only 500 horsepower but it's still pretty crazy, you know. So I absolutely love this car, man. I say if y'all are trying to get, if y'all want to get like a 340 or anything, I feel like it's the perfect daily. I've never had any actual issues with it. And as you can see, I literally push the car a lot, and I've never had any issues with it. The only thing I literally ever had was I did have a big issue. It was just, it's pretty common on the B58s though, especially when they get like higher mileage and stuff. But I had my oil filter housing go out, and that was a big repair. It was a lot of money. But literally besides that, I have not had a single other issue with the car. And the same time when my oil filter housing went out, they also inspected and checked out like other things. And then I just had to get my, I think it was the transfer case, I had to get it resealed, and that cost a lot of money too. But other than that, that's literally been it. And then I just service it, oil change it every time, every like about 3K miles I do it. I do that, and so yeah, that's about what I do. And I really have not had no problems, and I'm on with the tune, I've never had no problems. I thought my two O2 sensors went bad. I think they did because of the like burbles, but like I said, I try not to drive too much like on the hard burbles anyways. But I think they did go bad because of that. But those O2 sensors are still not even really expensive, and they're really not hard at all to swap or anything. I know the bottom O2 sensor, I think it's the downstream one, it was a pain to get out. Or no, not the bottom one. The bottom one, I actually had an issue where it literally just came right out. Like I was able to get it off with my hand, so that's obviously not good. It went bad, but now I haven't had that issue. The top one was really hard to get off, but I put like, I think some WD-40, and just with the little socket, I got it off easily after that. But yeah, it was a pain at the beginning, but that's literally the only issues I've had though. Literally nothing really else. The car is extremely reliable, and it's really good. I really love this car. So as you can see, I beat on it a lot. For me, I don't really drive one hand like this. That's crazy. Yeah, it is. A lot of plans for this car, you know. I still want to get the wheels, new wheels and the new tires. I want to go for like a kind of drag pack type of look, but that, and then I want to still get my rear bumper. I gotta get a lot of things, man. I definitely want to go upgrade a turbo I want to go top mount turbo in the future, you know. Not right now, but a little bit sometime in the nearby future, because I don't want to wait too long till I go for it, but I definitely do want to go for it very soon. That, and you know, upgrade. I want to get this car at about around 700 wheel horsepower. I think that's like the sweet spot for me, you know. After that, I know it gets crazy. I think like one of the main reasons, actually I'll go all the way, but yeah, I definitely want to do that. One of the biggest reasons I haven't done it is because I know once I go upgraded, it's like it gets a lot of reliability problems, which, you know, obviously that's common sense, you know, that's gonna happen, of course, but I just don't want to deal with it too much right now with a lot of the things I have going on in life. So like, you know, but yeah, I definitely do want to go for that soon, because I want to do that so bad, and I love the sound of the turbo. So to hear it with like the T51R mod, it's just gonna sound insane. So yeah, I got a lot of things planned. So yeah, man, y'all are gonna be here for all of it, and y'all gonna see every single step of the journey and everything that I do. But yeah, get the rear bumper. I still want to get, you know, the rear diffuser. I gotta get the M Sport side skirts, and then I gotta buy the side skirt extensions too. All that, you know, get all those stuff painted up and everything. And I definitely want to wrap the car. Y'all give me some ideas if y'all have some wrap ideas. Right now, my two colors that I want is I want the vampire metallic red, like the vampire red one color, and then I also want like frozen white. So I'm stuck between those two 100%, but I know for a fact I'm most likely gonna go with one of those two. And it's gonna go, I'm definitely going with the carbon fiber front hood and the the fenders, and I'll probably do the trunk too, because I just love the way it looks. So you really can't go wrong with it. It's not everybody's type, but I absolutely love it. So I think that's definitely what I'm gonna be going with whatever color I go with as well. But that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'll try to get a little bit of more drives right here for y'all before I go home. But if y'all have any other ideas or anything of videos y'all want to see, I'm getting an oil change done tomorrow. Maybe I want to see something like that. I'm doing my own oil change tomorrow for my first time. I figured I might as well just learn, you know. So I'm gonna do it. I already know kind of pretty much how to do it. It's not really that hard, to be honest, from what I've seen and everything. So I'm gonna do that myself. Y'all let me know, maybe something like that in the future. Y'all would like a video. Any other type of ways y'all would like, or feel that I could make my content better for y'all to enjoy more or anything. But I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. Yeah, man, y'all tell me any other colors y'all want to see for the ambient lighting as well too. I could change those up too for y'all, so y'all could get new colors and everything. I tried this color out today for this video, so that but yeah, man, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.